Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first game of Day 2 of Week 3 StatSports League Season 9. This matchup is between the KL Dragons Academy 2 and Red Baron. Dragons Academy 2 are made up of a whole bunch of under 20 players from the development program of the Dragons. And of course, Red Baron needs no introduction. Long-time participants of StatSports League and champions 2 years running. Three-pointer long, a rebound by Dan Eves. Short on that hook shot, Dan Eves, and off and running are the Dragons. Kaysen looking to set something up. Tekla. Handoff. Dragons look a little bit out of sorts. Away and stolen by Dan Eves. Nice steal. Passes the ball out of bounds, off his foot. And substitutions very quickly as Lim Wei comes in for Ziwei. Dan Eves from 3, long, but rebound back to Red Baron behind the back, but fouled on the drive. Number 66, Wong Wee Seng. Wong Wee Seng also another former Dragons. A little bit of a technical difficulty here, but it's all sorted now. Nice strong drive by Dan. Can't get it to go. That's the second hook shot he's missed at the rim. You know he won't miss too many of those as the Dragons off and running, and Red Baron quickly back in transition defense. Drive. Tekla for 3. Short on that one. Rebound to Hugbe. And a nice outlet, but Dragons also back in transition. Good defense by both teams so far. No easy baskets. You can hear Coach Adrian telling them to D up as another miss. And it's 2 minutes into this first quarter and yet to score either team as Kaysen misses that. A nice rebound by Tekla. Put back is off. The ball will remain with the Dragons Academy 2. Dragons, the young Dragons, showing a lot of energy out here. Lim Wei, nice move. The scoop is short, rebounded by Dan Eves. Wong Wee Seng passes to StatSports League's leading scorer down low, Dan Eves, with the first points of this game. Kaysen drives the lane, right at the rim, finishing over the top. Nice take there off the high pick and roll by Kaysen Po, and scores 2-all. We sing. Long rebound right into the hands of a Red Baron player. Another rebound, this time corralled by number 7, Wei Ji. And foul on the drive attempt. Substitutions on the floor. Sharo in for the first time for the Dragons Academy. Nice pass by Pogbe, but fumbled. The ball just slipped out of Dan's hands, but he gets it back. Nice give and go. 6 seconds left on the clock. Red Baron to inbound from the baseline. Pogbe short on that jump shot. Nice rebound by Sharo. And Kaysen leading the break. Red Baron back in transition. Wong Wee Seng called for the reach-in. Scores 2 apiece. First quarter, 6 minutes remaining. Dragons to inbound. Reggie almost got that one. Instead, Kaysen settles for the long three-point shot. Way off. Way off. Another substitution on the floor for the Dragons. Reggie driving the lane and finishing at the rim. That was just short by Ziwei. Nice pass by Wee Seng to a cutting Dan Eaves for 2 points. Score is 6-2 now. Kaysen, high pick and roll with Ziwei. Sharo, tackler with the ball, looking for something. Dragons look a little bit tentative here. Kaysen, another long three. This time, same result. And Red Baron look to attack again. Pass down low, but Ziwei with the steal. Oh, David putting his body on the line, driving to the ground. Nice pick up and assist to Dan Eaves for the easy bucket. Kaysen. Sharo. The Dragons have not been able to get anything going so far. In great part to the defense of Red Baron. Shot clock should not have gone off. It should have reset. And timeout called by the KL Dragons Academy 2. Coach Adrian Wong is going to want to talk things over because the offense seems to be stalling right now. Timeout on the floor. You see Red Baron talking things over. Looks like the referee is asking for something. Score is 8-2, first quarter, 4:21 remaining in this first quarter. Ball about to be inbounded. Wong Wee Seng. Over to David Pogbe. High post to Dan Eaves. Put back by Dan Eaves is good. 10-2, the Young Dragons Academy kids. Yet to find anything with him. Nice pass to Jerry. Jerry could not finish at the rim. Red Baron again, looking to increase this lead, 10-2. It's a pretty low scoring game by Red Baron's high scoring output, as Dan Eves almost gets that one to go. The Dragons slowly finding their rhythm. Sorry, the Red Baron team slowly finding their rhythm here. And substitutions on the floor. Wong Wee Sing out for Muhammad Murad, who was on fire from three-point territory last week. And number 13 steps out. Number 13, Eng Hong, steps out for number 11, Hong Cheng Tong. Soji almost loses the ball, rotates to Murad. Murad hesitates, kicks out to Weiji, attacks. Dan, wide open, no! Kaysen looking to attack the back of the defense. Another miss by Kaysen as Red Baron looked to attack. Wei Ji, JQ, Junquan on him, and Murad all the way to the rim. Hands off and out of bounds. Good defense there by the Dragons Academy 2. Score is 11-2. Dragons cannot find any rhythm on the offensive end. Jerry, just long. Rebound by Sharo. Kicking out to Jerry again. Another missed shot. Sharo with his rebound and the putback. Good play by Sharo to get that basket to go. And the Dragons scored their first point in 8 minutes. As Murad continues his hot shooting ways. Muhammad Murad has been on fire the past 2 games, scoring 7 threes in his matchup versus the Dragons Academy 1 team last week. Let's see whether he'll continue to rain it from downtown as Kaysen attacks, forces another basket, another attempt at the basket as Murad pulls up from deep and scores. 17-4, 2 threes in a row, just like that. Sharo tries to answer back, long, and good defense there by Sharo. Knock that lead pass out of bounds. And to Ben, who just checked into the game for Pogba. Good block by the Dragons, but it will stay with Red Baron, 17-4. Just a minute and change left in this first quarter. And short on that three-pointer. Rebound to the Dragons. Can they score here? The pass ahead to Junyi. Knocked out of bounds, will still remain with the Dragons. Junyi down to the post. Ziwei short on that jump shot. Rebound pulled down by Ben. Sorry, by Dan Eves. Ben trapped in the corner there. Almost a steal, but Dan finds Murad in the corner for 3. Short. Junyi attacking the basket. Dragons just can't get anything to go right now. 30 seconds left. A 10-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. Dan swings through and foul on the floor. Z-Wei had his hands down. Dan took advantage of that and just swung his arms into it. 18.1 seconds left in this first quarter. Dan pulls up from mid-range. Off the target. JQ. Head to Junyi. Junyi pulls up. Tekla with the rebound. 4 seconds left. Nice shot. Nice pass. And that's the end of the first quarter. Charles hitting that buzzer beater to give the Dragons, to cut that deficit down to 11 points for the Dragons Academy 2. Let's just revisit the standings for Gold Division while we wait for both teams to get back on the floor. You see here Red Baron with the commanding lead so far, the only undefeated team in the Gold Division for StatSports League Season 9. And KL Dragons Academy 2, the team that they're playing against right now, with only one win. They had the bye in the first week of the season, and they won versus the Ligers last week. KL Dragons Academy 2. And let's get back to this game. Red Baron with a commanding first quarter lead. As we're about to start this second quarter. Can the Dragons find some consistency on offense? They've been doing pretty well on defense. They're swarming D, forcing some turnovers, as Red Baron hasn't been able to get off to the hot shooting start they usually do. The Dragons here trying to run some form of dribble drive. Nice pass by Lim Wei. Nice finish by JQ. Jun Kwan, and scores 17-8. Murad coming down. He's hit 2 threes already. Will it be his third here? And 3 seconds on Red Baron, number 21. Camped out in the paint too long. That's a little bit of fight here from the Dragons Academy 2 team. If you first just joined us, this is the first game of day 2 of week 3 of StatSports League Season 9. This is the Dragons Academy 2 with that 3-pointer versus Red Baron in the purple. Dragons Academy 2 made up of under 20 development kids, as Murad misses that 3-pointer. He's now 2 of 4. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Dragons. These young athletes showing some fight here. Handoff. Tekla drives the lane, fakes. They need to get something going towards the basket. Instead, the 3. Good rebound, Junyi. And the basket from 3 by number 6, Junyi. And it's a 17-11 lead. Dragons showing some fight here. And shows why he is one of the leading three-point shooters in StatSports League history. Keng Eng Hong. 22-11. Cheryl. Defensive 3-second call. Dragons will go to line to shoot one. Junyi misses that technical free throw from the defensive 3 seconds call, but it will remain with the Dragons Academy. Sharo. Nice rebound. To beat the buzzer. Contact glove. Beats the shot clock. Off that hustle play. And a steal by Sharo. Hangs in the air. Tekla looking for the foul. Nothing coming. And back come Red Baron. Good, nice pass ahead, Junyi. All sorts of space. 20-15 now. Dragons Academy 2. A little bit of a run here for them. Ben. Nice high pick and roll. Finishes long. Ben corrals that loose ball. And all the way to the basket. Just can't get it to go. And Sharo running. JQ. Can't finish, but Sharo puts the ball up. Gets it to go. 20-17 now. The Dragons Academy clawing their way back into this game. 6:30 remaining in the second quarter. Some substitutions on the floor. Big Dan Eves comes back into the game. Wong Wee Sing as well. An offensive foul called on number 21, Wong Mun Hin. Dropped his shoulder a little bit on that pick. Dragons now have a chance to tie it up with a 3. Tekla hesitates. Kicks out. Junyi attacks. Red Baron called for the foul on that drive. Dragons to inbound from the baseline. Lost that one. It's Dan Eves runs the break. The big man rotates the ball. He sank, waving them away. He sees he has the mismatch somewhere. There is a mismatch somewhere. Good defense by the Dragons. And rebound by Tekla. Tekla off and running. Looking for someone to give the ball up to. No, he'll take it all the way. Kicks it out. Joe with the finish at the rim. No good. Rebound by Dan Eves. Competitive game here. Both teams neck and neck as Dan Eves. Too big, too strong, too fast. Nice move there at the rim to get the 2. 22-17. Le looking for the pick on Sharo. Sharo attacks. And off and running Red Baron, this is where they're dangerous. And timeout called by the Dragons Academy 2. It is 24-17. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in this second quarter.
Hey, where did the cat go? You dropped the cat on the floor. Don't kill the cat.
And right after that timeout, the Dragons are attacking. Corner 3, rims out. Big rebound there by Abdullah Sow, who just checked into the game. That big man is going to make things a little bit difficult for Dragons Academy 2 players. 2 big men now in, Abdullah Sow and Big Dan Eves. Both much taller than their opponents. Good defense by the Dragons. And off and running, Kaysen attacks. Behind his back, rotates the ball to, oh, no call. Lots of contact. Very interesting no call there by the referees. Nice rebound though by the Dragons, and they're attacking. Moving the ball, Gio all the way, but blocked by Abdullah Sow. Back again, easy basket by King Eng Hong. When Gio should have passed that one off there. He had the number advantage as Kaysen runs the high pick and roll. Attacks the big man. And a nice putback there by Z-Wei. Yep, Z-Wei, number 23. Oh, he's wearing number 1 today. He had a great game last week versus the Ligers in that comeback. Close out by Z-Wei, way off. And the ball will go to the Dragons. Sorry, it's 26-19. My mistake, been following this action so closely I forgot to update the score. Charles shaking and baking versus the much taller defender. When Joe drives the lane and finishes with the nice scoop layup. That reversed right over the outstretched hands of Dan Eves. Wee Sang. It's 26-21. 2:30 remaining in this second quarter. The steal, and Jerry loses the ball. Lots of time in the paint. No 3 seconds called by the referee. Step back by Wee Sang. Oh, what a shot by Wong Wee Sang. 28-21. You can hear Coach Adrian irate And the nice finish at the rim off that high pick and roll. The dive by Z-Wei. 28-23. Good ball rotation. Wenji, sorry. Abdullah with the rebound. And the foul drawn by 00 David Pugbe on that putback attempt. Substitutions on the floor. Jerry to sit for the Dragons, and Teklex checks in. Muhammad Murad checks in for Red Baron. He's a three-point threat. One that the Dragons will need to keep an eye on. They can't let him catch fire. David Pugbe at the line now for 2. Rattles in the first. David Pugbe is a top rebounder for StatSports League, holding the record for most rebounds in a single game. Charo attacks. Lost the ball. Wong Wee Seng now. High pick and roll with Abdullah. Good steal there by the Dragons, choking that pick and roll. And off and running are Kaysen and the Dragons. Kaysen. Oh, sloppy pass. Murad attacks behind the back. Abdullah rotates to Wong Wee Seng. Wong Wee Seng throws the ball up, flips it into the rim. 31-23. 37 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Kaysen all the way, cannot finish at the rim. About a 3-second difference, a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wong Wee Seng. Murad in the corner. Dragons closing out hard on him, forcing him to put the ball on the deck. Wee Seng now for 3. Wee Seng. And off and running. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Hangs in the air. Does not get that one to go. Z-Wei took that last shot to end the first half. It's been a back and forth game. Dragons Academy coming close. Almost tying the game up early in that second quarter after being down by 16. They finished the first half 23-31. We're just going to take a short break for halftime. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're just about to start the third quarter. Dragons at one time were down by 17 points. They clawed their way back to within 2. And now trail 33-23, a 10-point lead for Red Baron. Red Baron, as always, a dominant force on both the offensive and defensive end. You see, I think this would be Red Baron's strongest 5 with Dan Eves, Ben, Abdullah Sal, Murad, the shooter, Murad, and Dave Paupe. Pass just long, and the finish at the rim by Abdullah Sal. Abdul with that putback.
Stop.
Dragons unable to finish over the larger defender. David passes to Dan. Dan finishes at the rim. And timeout just like that. Red Baron open up a 14-point lead. If you've just joined us, this is game 1 of day 2 of week 3 of StatSports League Season 9. Red Baron 37, Dragons Academy 2 23. Red Baron are, as we've said before, reigning champions of StatSports League. They are always able to field a very competitive team. They're going up against a young Dragons Academy 2 team whose, I believe, average age is 19. You can hear in the background Coach Adrian Wong pleading for his team to buckle down rather on the defensive end. Dragons to inbound, Charles to set things up. Tekla. Handoff action. And slapped out of bounds. Driving the lane. Just short on that layup attempt. And off and running, our Red Baron, Murad, pulls out. You know that's his shot. He wants that 3. Backdoor interrupted by the Dragons defense. When Gio pushes ahead. Oh, hey, offensive foul. Murad with the pass fake. Could not finish at the rim. JQ. Sharo wide open from 3-point territory. Long rebound by Tekla. Good rebound by. He tries a 3-pointer of his own and out of bounds. Will remain with the Dragons. When Joe drives the lane, kicks out to the big man, ducks under, can't get that one to go, and will stay out of bounds to Red Baron. Murad crosses over. Dan into the post. It's a deadly combo. Dan on the outside can shoot over any defender, and he does here. Just a little long. Goes to Murad on the return attempt. Another rebound by Red Baron. Dan Eves drives the lane and finishes over the defense. 39-23. Nice put-back attempt there. Following up on his own miss was number 22, Sharol. Still a 14-point lead by Red Baron. Dan Eves for three. Long. Sorry, short, but manages to stay with Red Baron. And substitutions on the floor. No substitutions. Referee says wait for the next possession. Dan, nice pass down low to Pugbe, who finishes the N1. Group substitutions on the floor for the Dragons. Lim Wei and JQ out. Ziwei and Junyi back in. Pugbe misses that free throw. Dragons looking to attack here. Ziwei short on that jump shot. (41-25) as Murad drives the lane. Wild shot, but Ben wide open from three-point territory. Dragons can't corral the rebound, and Dan Eves tries to hit that touch pass out of bounds though. And again, substitutions on the floor. Sharol out and Kaysen Poe back in for the Dragons. Can the Dragons find some sort of defensive answer for this very strong Red Baron lineup? I think this is the, you call the lineup of death for Red Baron, with Abdullah at the 5, Dan Eves at the 4, David Pugbe at the 3, 2 would probably be Ben Olajide, and 1 would be Murad, Muhammad Murad, as when Joe almost gets that one to go. Still, Dragons no answer, as wide open on the other end from the baseball pass from Dan Eves is Benjamin Olajide. 43-25. Murad pulls up, and Kaysen commits the cardinal sin of basketball, fouling a jump shooter, a three-point jump shooter no less. 43-25, Murad will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. (43-25). Another miss by Muhammad Murad, and you can see everyone yelling, "Ball don't lie, ball don't lie." That's what everyone's yelling from the Dragons bench. One of 3. 44-25. Tekla. Count. Tekla drives the lane. That basket will not count. Wave it off. Z-Way thought he beat it. Hit that basket, but referee says nope. 44-25. Dragons Academy still have not found an answer for this lineup of death from Red Baron. Nice rebound there by Wangio. Off and running. Payson. Under control. Wangio fakes. Sorry, that's Junyi. My mistake. As Z-Way finishes at the rim. Strong move by the young big man. And off and running again, the Dragons attacking. And substitutions on the floor. Wong Wee saying, everyone's stepping out for a bit. Oh, Wong Wee saying now on Kaysen. High pick and roll there by Wangio. Wangio kicks out to Z-Way. Z-Way, that's his shot. He likes that short corner baseline shot. He's hit a number of them so far in this game. He's shown nice touch for a young big man. He's saying now. Drives the lane, dishes off. Nice pass by Wong Wee Seng to the cutting number 21, Wong Mun Hin. Kaysen. High pick and roll. They're playing zone. You're going to call defensive 3 seconds, ref.
Sao? Gì hả? Càng nhiều. 3。
That's what happens when you play with 18-year-olds.